What's up? My name is Ryu for the Pokemon Council, and I'm joined with the one, the only, Pokecraft.
Yay! And we're
And
here
today, go ahead,
today.
go ahead.
And we're here today to basically do not a top 10 video, but a top 20 video of basically the Gen 1 Pokemon that we want to see obtain Mega Evolutions.
Whether they need it or we just want to see it, because it would be cool.
Pretty much how it's gonna go. So the way it's gonna work out is pretty much it's gonna go back and forth. One person gives their number 10, and then the other person gives theirs. And do you want to do like a little explanation on kind of like stat-wise along with it?
If you want to, I was pretty much just going to go over design and pretty much why, because I don't know where all these Pokemon fall under tier-wise, but I know some of them, not all of them.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about how it would help them out. Like, okay, what stat would like to see get increased?
Okay, yeah,
That.
that's easy enough.
I'm not talking about tier-wise. I'm talking about, hey, this will help. Give them a little bit of help in this type of stat. Make it better, pretty much. So anyway, I'm going to start off with my. And mine are not in any particular order. I don't know about Reeves, but mine are not in no order.
Mine are in order.
Wait, yours are in order?
Yes, mine are in order. Just do whatever way you want to do.
My number 10 is the also lovely Radicate. This thing desperately needs the help. This thing, yeah, it's a powerhouse in PU. It really is. But other than that, it's very lackluster. It's pretty much the evolution of the best Pokemon ever, of course, Rattata. And if it wasn't for his guts ability, Radicate wouldn't be used in PU.
So design-wise, how would this look if it got a Mega? Like, would it have long-ass teeth? Would the teeth...
For one thing, you will see a picture of a Mega Evolution of it already. It should have been popped up by now. But, yeah. Basically, it's not much of a change. It's just basically kind of make it a little more slimmer, a little bit more fur, in a sense. But, basically, Radicate should definitely get a boost in attack speed, mainly attack speed.
That's pretty much what I was gonna say too.
Because rats typically pretty fast. They're fast little bastards. So
well, I'm in New York City. I think I can confirm that.
They're fast little bastards, so why not? And I think Radicate should definitely maybe possibly maybe as a pure normal type or maybe a normal dark type.
Normal dark would be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it will give him a 4 times weak to fighting type Pokemon, but
yeah,
built around any team, you can use a Crobat or Golbat, something that resists the fighting moves to help counteract that major weakness.
I have a funny idea for Radicate. A funny idea for Radicate.
And that is?
Normal fairy.
Oh my lord.
A fairy rat would be hilarious. I'm sorry, it would be hilarious.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Is that everything we have to say about Radicate, or is there anything else you want to say?
I think that's all I can say about Radicate.
Okay. My number 10 is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I cried like a baby when Ash released it. Fuck you, Ash. Back and get him. It's Primate. It honestly is one of my favorites because it was hilarious design-wise, where it chases you. That one, we all know the episode, but that's not what we're here to talk about. No. Primate has that potential to reach that Machamp status where it just gets really good, starts fucking shit up.
Now, Primate is in you, and it's a damn good Scarfer. Oh dear God, this thing is a good Scarfer. That's pretty much all he's used for, really. Is Scarf, U-turn, Ice Punch. It's just a bunch of different things you can use with the.
It would be, but it would be nice, to see it rise up with something like Intimidate as a Mega Evolution because
that would be kind of cool. It doesn't look like it'd be
it would make sense.
Because if you saw that thing in real life, would you not shit your pants?
I'd run the other way.
I'd run the other way too. Like, oh fuck.
That's not something I want to meet in a dark alley. That's gonna kick my ass.
Pretty much. So Intimidate be pretty cool on it.
I honestly think Primate stat-wise should get Intimidate first, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Calm Mind and become a special. No, I'm kidding.
No. That's going way too far. But
seriously.
Yeah.
A giant speed boost.
Yes.
And probably a little bit of defense, a little bit of
special. He doesn't really need a big attack, but he already has a pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. And especially with Intimidate, come in, intimidate shit, fucking, you can't, you lose attack stat, go from there.
Yeah, pretty much. And it could be a little more bulkier too, which is actually really nice.
Yeah.
Because it can take more hits.
And since we're talking about design-wise too, I guess I would probably hope it would look something like King Kong, with the giant muscles and whatnot. Come on, that'd be amazing. His arms are so puny for a Primate. You need some love.
My
He needs some fucking love, man.
He's
Just
got the
fucking.
love. He's got to get some fighting types ass in the P1 Grand Prix.
Yeah, he did, but I'm not. I have a rant video for that shit. I'm just gonna mention part of it. I don't understand how a Geodude's a fighting type, but that's.
It's not a fighting type.
Then why the fuck was it allowed in the fucking?
It's
You know
a
what?
rock ground type because it can learn fighting moves.
It doesn't matter. Leave it for there. Leave it for there. Leave it for the rant.
Anyway.
Everything wrong with Pokemon. 5 minutes.
My number 9 is personally one of my all-time favorite Pokemon used in NU and PU, Persian. This thing, I love. It's fast as hell, has base 115 speed. It can outspeed nearly everything in the OU tier. Outside of a couple Megas and a couple Common Scarfers. This thing can outspeed pretty much everything. But why is he PU? Its attack stat is horrible.
What about attack?
70 attack stat.
What about special attack?
65.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's horrible. But with the ability Technician, give it a Silk Scarf, things like Fake Out, can definitely do some damage. So for Persian, I would love to see it get a big boost in attack, a nice boost in special attack, and a nice little boost in speed because it doesn't need a big boost in speed. And the reason I love to see it have a boost in special attack because it has a lot of special attacks it can actually utilize, and especially if it was able to retain its Technician ability. And upon Mega Evolution, it has access moves like Icy Wind, Water Pulse, Shockwave, Covet.
So
a lot of good moves that can get a boost off a Technician.
So it has the potential there, but the problem is it's just that.
Now, in terms of typing, if it didn't keep the Technician ability, I like to see it. I like to see a part Dark type Pokemon because the way Persian is. It's sort of the mafia boss.
Mafia boss, I like that. Mafia boss.
And it's also it's the sidekick, the main Pokemon of Giovanni from the anime.
I actually had a funny idea.
And it looked like it would be cool part Dark type, and the ability, if it didn't retain Technician, like a Tough Claws ability, would be pretty cool.
I have a funny idea for Persian.
And Teacher Sucker Punch.
I think you'll like this. You ready?
What?
All right. So, part psychic.
Oh my lord.
No, in all seriousness, it would be amazing part psychic, but I'm joking around with part psychic. If we're talking like design evolution wise, make it look like a giant freaking panther. That's what I think about when I think of Persian.
Now here's my question, Kavik. Why the fuck does Persian not learn Sucker Punch?
I want to know the same thing.
Because Radek can learn Sucker Punch and Quick Attack.
But it's the Mafia Pokemon. It should fucking know Sucker Punch. It's dirty.
I know, right? Especially, it's just so stupid. But yeah, if Persian was sitting in Mega, I can feel like Persian can definitely shoot up like Beetle did, up to at least UU.
Alright, let's move on to my number 9, because I think this is a fan favorite, not just me, that everyone wants to see. It's a Scooby-Doo of Pokemon. It's Arcanine.
The quote-unquote legendary Pokemon of the Kanto region.
Oh, you remember that? Oh my god, I'm still pissed about that shit.
Oh yeah, so as you don't know, if you know around here in Gen 1, Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. And he's called Legendary in the Pokédex. But he never made the cut because he decided to go with Mewtwo.
This Mega Evolution actually carries a problem when it comes to stat-wise. Because there's the defensive set, Arcanine, and then there's the offensive set, Arcanine.
I don't think... Well, if it's getting Mega, I don't think they would use the defensive set for a Mega.
Yeah, I would think they would use the
Well, Arcanine already has stats that are good for both physical attacking and special attacking. But it just doesn't have a lot of the good special attacks to utilize its special attack stats. Like,
so I think if we're talking Mega, not just like, a form change or a stat change, there should be some attacks that, it gains.
Well, I know, I'm talking
about the Mega for you if we ever do.
You definitely gain a boost in attack, boost in special attack, and boost in speed, in my opinion, because Arcanine, it's fast, but compared to some of the Pokemon, especially in OU, it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, considering the thing is supposed to, like, travel, it's supposed to run, like, Mach 1 speed or something like that?
No, that's Pidgeot.
Oh, it's Pidgeot.
Arcanine's like 90 kilometers, some shit like that.
But it's supposed to be a fast as hell Pokemon, though.
I mean, if you look at the original intro, he's running faster than he runs in the fucking
I
games.
know, right? That's so
What is
sad.
that shit?
Well, keep in mind, Pidgeot can fly at Mach 1 speed, and it has base 101 speed.
Well, yeah, Pokemon logic. Anyway, move on to number 8.
My number 8 is the evolution of the mascot of Pokemon, Raichu. This thing got a nice little boost.
My
in
favorite right
acceleration.
there. My favorite.
Base 1, I believe it's now base 110 speed, which is pretty cool. But the reason why it's still so low is really lackluster move pool, which is kind of sad.
Well, lame Pikachu.
And anyway, Raichu got a Mega. It should definitely retain its pure electric typing. Get a big boost in special attack, a nice boost in physical attack because it can learn physical attacks, Fake Out, Knock Off, Volt Tackle. You know, it can learn some decently good physical attacks. And of course, the speed does need to get a boost because hell, because 110 speed ain't gonna outspeed shit in the higher tiers unless you're fucking scarfed.
Let me just take a moment and do this again for mentioning my favorite Pokemon in like existence, or one of them. I'm like the only person that likes Raichu.
I like to use
Pikachu.
Raichu in PU. It's a fucking monster in that tier.
I'm always sad like that fucking. It's always like overlooked because Pikachu's the mascot when Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot, and I thank God it wasn't.
I'm glad Pikachu was the mascot because
Yeah.
it's more universal. Like
I can't imagine Clefairy like carrying Pokemon as a freaking thing.
no,
Everyone's just going,
it would because
"What about Pikachu? That thing's adorable."
well, Clefairy's
But-
adorable too, but it's kind of more girlish than
All right,
Pikachu.
all right. So Raichu, I would give it a little more speed.
Yeah, I think I'll give it speed to about almost Mega or maybe Mega Beedrill status.
I would give it Mega Beedrill status. I wouldn't care.
B145 because you get a base 100 stat increase, so I'll give it extra 35 there, and then the rest can go into like special attack and then attack.
I just give it the same kind of thing. So that was your number 8, right?
Yeah, that's my number 8.
My number 8, it's World Champion of Pokemon.
My lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, my number 8 is my client, Machamp.
Machamp really needs a Mega. It's so sad. This thing,
Wait, it's so good
it's
already.
good, but it's
hilarious.
overshadowed by Conk, which is so sad.
Oh, we don't talk about
Now,
that.
I love Conqueror. Don't get me wrong. Conqueror is a badass, awesome Pokemon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He can dish out hits, but Machamp, it can learn No Guard Dynamic Punch. That thing is scary as shit.
All right, so let's talk about stats for my boy Machamp.
It
pretty
needs a
much-
boost in bulk. That's
Yes.
for sure. It needs a
Yes.
boost in special defense
Yes.
to kind of help match with Conk.
I wouldn't give it speed. I'd just give it defense.
I give it a little bit in speed so you can kind of power
Okay,
creep
okay,
over,
5
creep
points
over
in
some
speed.
things. I'm not
Yeah,
talking
five-
about major, but
five
a little bit.
speed.
You know, just to kind of speed creep over some annoying mobs. But really a boost in bulk and a little bit of boost in attack is what it really needs. So that way it can overshine over things like Conqueror. Even though Conqueror still will have more advantage over the Mega Machamp because it can use Assault Vest.
Yeah.
But still,
yeah.
a Mega Machamp would at least be OU status in my opinion.
I mean, I'd be happy with OU, just like for Machamp. I'm saying Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr needs a Mega too, but that's
It does, but we're not on that.
all right. Let's move on to number 7.
Number 7 is hope you're ready to prepare for trouble because we got the Weezing.
Wheezing.
Weezing is one. I personally love Weezing. And I always got shitted on for using Weezing from my friends. Like, oh my god, Weezing sucks. Why do you use them? And then you roll the shit out of their Pokemon and laugh your ass off while they get raped by Will-O-Wisp Weezing. But base 120 defense is really awesome. It's got decent special attack. Weezing got a Mega. You should definitely get a boost in special attack because it has an excellent move pool. Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, T-Bolt. It can learn a lot of good special moves. And I'd love to see it gain some more special bulk as well, so it can take special hits a little more easily, and that way it doesn't get OHKO by things like Alakazam. Super easily.
I can agree with that.
And
But
as for the ability, I would love to see it retain its Levitate ability, because that's what makes Weezing so good. It's the fact that it, in a sense, only has one weakness, Psychic. Because you can't hit him with ground type moves with Levitate, so that's actually pretty cool. So it makes them a lot more valuable in the higher tiers.
I agree with that. But design-wise, what would it look like? Another tumor?
It will have a third head. Be black and have a...
Wait. It has 3 heads already.
Oh, this one actually has a face.
Okay. Fair enough.
Again, they're going to be seeing pictures of the Pokemon designs that
I can't see it at the moment, that's why.
You'll see it when the video's done.
Alright. My number 7. Again, I cry like a baby, because fuck Ash. Fuck the writers. Butterfree.
Oh, Lord.
Free! It was an injustice!
Butterfree deserves a Mega for a couple reasons. First off, Pikachu got a Mega. Why didn't Butterfree get a Mega? Come on, Butterfree deserves it.
What the hell?
The Butterfree could be... Like, if Butterfree got a Mega, it would be the first Pokemon, Mega Pokemon, to be able to use Quiver Dance.
Not just that. Butterfree has Psychic, it has Sleep Powder, it has Quiver Dance, it has Giga Drain. It's got the moveset. Speed, special attack, this motherfucker is going to be a threat.
It's going to be a threat. But give it a little bit more bulk so it can survive a couple of hits. Don't be like Pikachu and make a glass cannon. Because it does have some that
glass
bulk.
cannons are fun to use. That's what matters.
I know, but Butterfree already has some bulk to it.
So the problem I see with Mega Butterfree is that you would probably have to make it to like more of a Monarch Butterfly kind of design.
Giant Mothra.
I didn't want to go that route.
Actually, no, that's already Volcarona.
If Venomoth ever got something, that's what I would expect.
Venomoth's already scary.
Yeah, I know it is, but yeah, that's my number 7. That's the main reason why it needs it.
Alright, well, my number 6.
Half done, almost.
My number 6 is Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is the laughing stock.
That's why I'm laughing at it.
There is literally, if you go on the damage calculator for Smoke Gun, with the whole movesets and all that stuff, there's literally a set on that says, don't use Hitmonchan. Literally. That is sad, because I like Hitmonchan.
Alright. In your opinion, what's more valuable? Hitmonchan or Sunflora? Because they're both bad.
Hitmonchan because it has more special bulk. You can slap an assault fist on this shit and it can take hits. I've seen it. I've taken on Charizard Wise with Hitmonchan.
I was about to say.
The fact that there is, like, says don't use Hitmonchan, it's just annoying because it's so sad because this thing has the bulk. It has base 115 for def.
Isn't he the defensive one of the two?
No, all of them have, like, high special defense.
Okay.
It's the fact that it has less utility compared to Hitmonlee and Hitmontop.
Well, it's the punching Pokemon. It's supposed to be
exactly. But Hitmonchan can learn the element of punch, of course, which makes him very, in my opinion, it gives him one of those things like flying types, like fucking Charizard Y. So T-punch a freaking Charizard Y, laugh your ass off, have fun.
So no guard on Mega Evolution. Dynamic
no guard is pretty freaking awesome.
Becomes Machamp 2.0. Okay.
Pretty much max speed, boosting speed, boosting special attack, and physical attack because he doesn't need the special defense bulk boost because he has massive already. And basically give him deep punch and there you go, have fun.
Alright, my number 6 is Nidoqueen.
Oh yeah.
I love me some Nidoqueen. I think you do too.
Nidoqueen, I love both Nidoqueen and Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is such a good because it's a good stealth rocker with sheer force. You can make an offensive stealth rocker. It's good bulk, so you can go defensive with it or special defensive with it. It's a very good universal, well-rounded Pokemon.
You said pretty much everything I wanted to say. The only thing is she outclasses Nidoking. That fucking blows.
She doesn't outclass Nidoking. Nidoking outclasses her.
Oh, I thought it was it. Okay, never mind.
Nidoking is the one that is the most popular.
Okay, never mind then. I made a mistake. Nidoqueen, on the other hand, boosting special attack, boosting, I want to say like defense.
I like some bulk boost.
I really like. I'm thinking like T-Tar here. I'm not thinking it would be super fast.
No, Nidoqueen's not meant for speed. That's what Nidoking comes in.
Exactly. So.
But a good bulky Nidoqueen would be pretty cool.
That's half for a list, isn't it?
Yep. Now we're on to number 5.
Let's go to the last half.
My number 5 is Fearow.
Ooh.
I love Fearow. I love Fearow more than Pidgeot. I always have, always will.
I kind of hate you for that.
I don't care if Pidgeot got a Mega. I know Pidgeot, the whole, anime, come back Pidgeot type of thing.
You know what sucked? Is like, you know what sucked?
What?
is you're going through Gen 1, and stupid birds are chirping. You go through Gen 1, and basically you go, all right, I'm getting Pidgey. I'm gonna use Pidgey, and then Fearo's 10 times better.
Yeah, I know that is hilarious. But I love Fearow. Fearow's design already is it looks simple, but it's awesome to see them because it's a fast bird. It's a fierce bird. It's got decent speed already, decent attack already, and it can hold its own in things like PU and Inu. And it really should gain a Mega Evolution because it's sort of the same thing as the Beedrill and Butterfree. Beedrill got a Mega, why didn't Butterfree? Since Pidgeot got a Mega, why didn't the counterpart to Pidgeot, Fearow, get a Mega Evolution?
Because, no offense, Pidgeot was really shitty.
It needed the Mega Evolution, I don't doubt that, but Fearow also needs it.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying if it came down to priority,
yeah,
it fucking Pidgeot.
And Fearow, in my opinion, can also fall in the class of how people think that Megas are obtained through Game Freak, which is either fan favorites or favorites of the developers. And Fearow is pretty much a fan favorite. Because it literally is a badass Pokemon.
Yeah, I do like me some Fearow. I want to say like Dark Flying as a Mega Evolution.
I actually have a better one. How about give it a Steel Flying?
Ooh, that would
make it sort of like an offensive version of Skarmory, you know?
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting.
That would be pretty badass.
That would. My number 5 is the king of all Nidos. It's Nidoking.
Nidoking is awesome. Very diverse. Which I love.
I'd love to see a Mega Evolution of it, regardless.
Yeah, it's very diverse mon. Scarfit, you can make it a Scarf, which is pretty fun. Mixed attacker, physical attacker, sheer force, special attacker, sheer force, life orb. You can do a lot of things with it.
I honestly would hope it still carries sheer force.
Because that's really what makes Nidoking is sheer force.
Exactly.
Same thing with Nidoqueen.
The thing though with Nidoking, I would hope that it would be like the reverse of Nidoqueen, so they can actually separate themselves, and he would be more physical attacker.
Before we go on with Nidoking, I want to make a note with Nidoqueen. For Nidoqueen, if you're going to make the shiny version of Mega Nidoqueen, make it purple because you ruined the trend.
Nah, I'd rather have it I'd rather have it yellow.
No, but make the shiny Mega Nidoqueen purple so it can follow the trend that the shiny Nidoran families have had.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because they ruined it with Nidoqueen shiny.
Oh, I know. I saw that thing. I have one. I know.
Anyway.
God, I had one for a second. Move on to number 4. After
attack, special attack, and speed. That's it.
Boost in special attack, speed,
and attack.
Okay, I was just saying attack and speed, but okay.
Well, no, because that way it can hit harder special wise and physical wise, you know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And like we said, sheer force ability because I can't make Nidoking because it can learn so many moves that are affected by sheer force.
And it keeps it unique.
Pretty much.
All right, let's move on to the number 4s.
Number 4, I had to choose an evolution.
Oh boy.
My main man, Jolteon.
Okay, I was about to say, if it's not Jolteon, I'm rioting.
I could have said Flareon, because Flareon needs it to begin with.
Yeah, honestly, all 3 of them need it.
Jolteon, Flareon more, because Flareon's bulky as shit. Jolteon's already fast as fuck.
Yeah.
But Jolteon, thing's a monster. Base 130 speed, base 110 special attack. Freaking. It's always going to be, Knights is going to be specs. It's pretty much going to be the ladder, it's going to be specs. Jolteon's need to Mega Evolution. It definitely needs boost in special attack, a little bit boost in speed, and more bulk. It's the reason why Jolteon cannot survive in the higher tiers is because it's not really that bulky. For things like Raikou, it's more bulky, you can take more hits.
So Jolteon would become like an electric Arcanine, is what you're saying.
Raikou's sort of already electric Arcanine to an extent.
Okay, fair enough.
Survive a little bit more hits. And
no,
that's kind of what I'm going
it'd be fine. Like, I always like the idea of a glass cannon because it's fun to play with. It's dangerous and it gets you on the edge of your seat.
But sometimes you want a little more bulk. And Game Freak, for love of God, give Jolteon more moves. Give it more versatility.
No. Give all the evolutions new moves.
It's always the same stats for Jolteon: Volt Switch, T-Bolt, Shadow Ball, HP Ice, or HP Grass. I
mean, you could throw like Charm in there or
Oh my lord!
You know, you want to be bad. It's true.
I could. If I don't do
No,
that,
I mean, like, in all seriousness, that's a problem with all the evolution. They need an Eevee itself. They need something to differentiate themselves.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it ain't that hard. Fucking goddamn it. All right, my number 4 pick is this man's favorite. One of them, Farfetched.
Oh my lord.
Pretty much one of the most deserving Pokemon to have a Mega Evolution.
I think personally Farfetched was literally like there's a saying about Farfetch'd that it had literally spilled coffee on one of the executives of Game Freak's jackets and decided to continue to make him shitty and shitter and shitter as each generation goes on.
Please tell me you're joking around.
That's a legit saying about Farfetch'd.
Okay. Okay. So, because this is going on, what, like, close to 30 minutes now? I think we're like close to 30 minutes on recording. So, I'm just gonna keep this simple and easy. Speed boost, attack boost.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Pretty much.
Let it keep its stick. Maybe give it some kind of, like, more deadly stick with, like, thorns popping out.
It's actually a pretty cool picture that I have for Mega Farfetch'd. So.
Okay. Moving on to number 3.
Gotta go with Golduck.
Golduck!
Now, Golduck is a not super decent Pokemon all around. It's got
It honestly is the best HM slaver I've ever used in a game.
Actually, the best HM slaver is Sentret.
No, it's Golduck. Strength, Surf, Dive, Morphle.
Okay,
Thanks,
well,
buddy.
Golduck really needs a Mega Evolution because I don't think it has any stats that are 100 or above. And
so I would say special attack, speed.
I would think, and also Golduck if being a Mega Evolution, make it a Water Psychic type because.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Why can't it learn Psychic moves, but it's not Water Psychic? That's bullshit.
And if you've ever seen it, like, it always holds its, like, little fins up to its head and, like, little fingers up to its head when it uses a psychic move.
Yeah.
So that would be something Game Freak could easily play on.
It basically sort of be a watered down version of Stormy to an extent.
So that was your number 3 spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My number 3 spot is one of the most deserving Pokemon to get a Mega Evolution, but it would be probably the hardest one to design. It's Lapras.
Actually, Lapras wouldn't be too hard.
Design-wise, it would.
But Lapras is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's very bulky.
Thunderbolt, Ice Beam.
Actually, no.
Choose your attack. No, I'm just saying, like, the diversity in its move pool.
Yeah.
Is what makes it so special in my eyes.
The fact that it can learn things like Dragon Dance, it can make a physical one as well.
And it was pretty much one of the most entertaining Pokemon I've ever seen in Gen 1. That was, like, my favorite back in the day.
I know. I still love my Lapras.
I used to, like, dream of going to the beach and watching a Lapras come out of the waters.
Well, Lapras is an elegant Pokemon.
Hey, I was a kid once.
Hey, Lapras is an elegant Pokemon, so you know?
But, in all seriousness, it's deserving of Mega Evolution.
Yeah,
keep Water Ice. I don't know special ability. I kind of wanted it to keep Water Absorb. But
make
I don't...
shell armor, I guess.
Yeah, that's true, to a point. I'm not sure what ability I would give it. Let's move on to number 2.
Now, my number 2 is the Pokemon that caused an episode of the anime to be banned, Tentacruel.
I saw that episode before it got banned too.
I saw it too. The day before 9/11 actually happened, I watched it.
I thought you were talking about Porygon. I'm like, wait, Porygon evolves.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a special defensive monster in UU. It has decent speed, some decent special attack. It does need a Mega Evolution because it really should be OU in my opinion, because it just has the stats to do it, just doesn't have the move pool to really back it up. Tentacle got a Mega Evolution, boost in special attack, boost in physical defense, because it doesn't really need a big boost in Spadef, because it needs to take physical hits more, and definitely a boost in speed.
I would probably also say give it the ability to levitate.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, alright, Water Absorb.
Yeah, you can do Water Absorb.
It'd be too much fun. My number 2, you better prepare for trouble and make it double. It's Arbok.
Arbok,
One of my
yes.
favorite Pokemon in the world because it's a snake.
This thing is fun to use.
Yes.
Sub-Coil, Sucker Punch, ooh, yeah.
The one problem is that obviously it's just
frail as shit.
Exactly, it's a glass cannon at the moment.
Well, with the ability to intimidate, it does help. That does help out with his physical defense some.
Hence why, if it got a Mega Evolution, I want it to keep the ability. Probably gain a Dark typing because
Yes, that would be pretty cool. That way it gets stab over Sucker Punch and Gunk Shot.
The neck of it always looks super dark, so it just kind of feels like it would be a Dark type Pokemon right at home. And I think if we're talking about ability-wise, did we talk ability-wise?
I think
keep Intimidate, right?
Intimidate.
Yeah, keep Intimidate, make it Dark, Poison, and just go from there. Just basically give it bulk and a little bit of speed.
That would be pretty cool. Now,
let's go to our number ones, the most important.
My number one is the Kicking Fiend Hitmonlee. I had to put Hitmonlee on here.
No, of course.
Hitmonlee, even though it has better utility than Hitmonchan needs it more than Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee still is deserving of a Mega. It really is. And I think what they could do with Hitmonlee, and it's basically boosting physical attack, boosting speed, that good stuff. But in terms of ability, sort of how Hitmonchan right now has the Iron Fist ability to boost up punching moves, give Hitmonlee like an ability to boost up kicking moves.
Just call it Boxer for now, and basically.
Hitmonlee already has a Reckless, which is damn good for high jump kick. But it can high jump kick, blaze kick. You know, why not give like an ability to say, hey, I'm gonna boost up your kicking moves a little bit. You know.
I'm calling it Injustice though. Oh, there's a reason. We have Thunder Punch. Where the fuck is my Thunder Kick?
I know, right?
I'm being serious right now. I'm not even like joking around.
That would be badass, actually.
That would. They would make tons of sense though.
It would make sense.
It would be an amazing thing. Like, can you imagine a Raichu throwing a kick that just had electricity on it? That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Yes, I had to say Raichu. All right. Are you completely done with your Hitmonlee? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure so we don't like fucking each other's thing up. My number one pick is probably the most deserving legendary to actually get a Mega Evolution. It's Mew. Game Freak gives Mewtwo 2 fucking Megas. All I want is 1 for Mew. Why don't I have that?
Now, I have a funny thing about Mew in terms of what I feel like typing should be an ability. Typing for Mew, for Mega Mew, Psychic Fairy, because it looks like it should be a fairy.
I agree with that.
And ability, Protean.
Protean ability.
Because it can learn every single move in the game. It's sort of the original Pokemon to an extent.
Arceus.
So why? Well, no, but you know what I mean. Like the DNA of all Pokemon has come from Mew. So why not give Mew Protean? It makes sense.
It does. With Mew, like he said, Psychic Fairy, Protean ability seems like a little bit too much.
It's gonna be Ubers regardless. It might as well give it something to Powerhouse with.
Okay, but we don't want to make a Rayquaza level where you can't really play it when you play.
You can play because it's still gonna be a. Like, they're still going to give it even stats across the board. We're not going to
give it even stats, and yeah.
I'm not saying give a boost special. I'm talking about, like, it already has base 100 stats across the board.
Alright, so design-wise. Mewtwo, what was it? Mewtwo Y becomes a psychic, like a little fucking Mew version, and Mewtwo X becomes basically thing that looks like Frieza.
Well, no, Mewtwo Y is Majin Buu, and Mewtwo X is Frieza.
Okay, fair enough. So what would Mew become?
Like I said, it'd be part fairy, so it would basically like a fairy, be kind of cute as fuck.
Okay. What if it became Psychic Bug and looked like Cell?
Oh my lord. We already have that. It's called Psycho Perfect Form.
I know. Nightmares for days. It also says, yeah, it should be cute and adorable. I'm hoping it gets little fairy wings, you know, like a little fairy tail to go with it, and maybe little fairy ears. What? It's gotta look adorable to like a little girl. Okay. Alright, that was super fun to record. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
And so
sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna leave it to PokeCraft to finish this video off.
We will see you guys when we talk about the Gen 2 Megas.